out here on first down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. Breeze now. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Here's Williams to throw on 2nd down. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 43. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Looking to throw. Williams. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2nd and 5. Back to throw. Williams. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Williams now. Operating from the gun. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and goal from the 1. They hand off to their big tight end. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. As they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Williams. And he's got it. Touchdown. Dawson Knox from 3 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Breeze. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Foster. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down carry for Foster. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
Partner, we always talk about how important 3rd down is, but I think first down is equally important because everything comes off of that play. If the defense wins the down, they are able to attack. If the offense wins the down, they might go faster, do other things.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To throw is Breeze. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Breeze to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, 49ers. Travis Kelce, 54 yards. And the 49ers have regained the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Into space at the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30.
That's another first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Booker McCool from 3 yards out as his guys have now moved out in front. Now the try here for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Breeze. And he's going to have the connection with Foster. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Open man, here's Foster. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down. Throwing now is Breeze. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now Breeze. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he gets this out to Foster on the right side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Now Breeze again. Throw left side complete. That's Foster. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. So 8 yards on the completion there. And they'll be left with second and a couple. A shotgun handoff now. Foster. And across the trap into the end zone. It's a 4-yard touchdown. Arian Foster, as the first half is winding down. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Back to throw. Williams. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this one is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Play action, Breeze. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give them a little bit of credit for fortitude there. 4th and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally you just wedge your way through, fall forward, find the yardage. They took a shot and put it in the air, and it paid off.
Maybe they saw the defense overcommitting.
A lot of confidence there, though, because even if they overcommit, you just want to make sure you get the first down. You throw an incompletion on fourth down there, they're going to second-guess you the rest of the game.
Now Breeze. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. 7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Breeze going to throw. That is caught. Travis Kelce. Now he's loose. Got it left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. Travis Kelce with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the...
And that's caught inside the 30. And what a big-time play there. 56 yards. Now Williams on first down. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw. Williams dancing to it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Doug Williams, a 6-yard touchdown run. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Out of the gun, they hand to Foster. To about the 48-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a throw here, hauled in. 7 yards there and a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up second down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 3. They run up the middle with Foster. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Arian Foster, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Williams on 1st and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. Archer. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Operating from the gun, Williams. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Here's Williams throwing on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Niners' 13-yard line.
Williams now looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 15. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Got an open man, it's Foster. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Bree's going to try and throw on 3rd down. Throw left side, complete to Foster. And he is going to have a 49ers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Going up the middle, Foster. Levante David in on the tackle. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Bree's going to move him around here. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Foster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. To throw is Breeze. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Back to throw, Breeze. He sets to fire deep. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Well, they need to score and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute. 1st and 10.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
19 Tiger, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw again.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time
and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And into the